A Trip to Greece, Solangelo OU, by Prittiestpivvo. Chapter 1. Nico's point of view. High school junior year is about as fun as social interactions. Not fun at all. So when the time comes that your school announces the major field trip to Greece, people tend to get excited. As soon as news broke out, it was all my classmates talked about. Oh my god, we need to be together. And absolutely, or I think I'd die. The teachers had told us each hotel room would have 4 people, boys and girls separated, much to the whole year's dismay. I couldn't care less. I mean, being in the same room with one of my best friends, Reina Ramiro Ariel would have been great, and my other best buds, Jason Grace and Percy Jackson, were whining their asses off about not being able to share a room with their girlfriends. Also, friends of mine, Piper McLean and Annabeth Chase. I have no idea why on God's green earth I ever had a crush on Percy. The minute the teachers announced the gender separation, Percy whispered, huge air quotes around that, to Annabeth, complaining about how their plans to eat Oreos and peanut butter at 2 a.m. was ruined. Annabeth had deadpanned. How are you not dead yet? We all knew full well that was her favourite snack. Piper, Annabeth, Raina, and Thalia Grace, Jason's sister, had already planned to share a room together. Percy, Jason, and I were going to share a room as well. Probably just the 3 of us. Nico? Jason flicked my head for extra enunciation. I scowled at him. Sorry, on my head today. Clearly, Percy spoke through a mouthful of PB&J sandwich, earning a swat from his girlfriend. You been daydreaming of boys or something? All my friends knew I was gay. I had told them freshman year. I wasn't exactly secretive about my sexuality, but I didn't go around yelling it into people's ears. You're far too straight for your own good, Waterboy. Nico stuck out his tongue at Percy. Before Percy could hurl any insults my way, Raina interrupted. So sorry to ruin this cool memory, she deadpanned, but we have to go write down our group names for the Greece trip. Bro, wanna race there? Jason grinned at Percy. Bro, you know me too well, bro. Percy wiped at a fake tear before the apparent children sprinted from the table. Good luck with them on the trip, Piper said, nudging my shoulder with her own as we made our way to the kindergartners. Don't remind me. We got to the line and I joined Percy and Jason as they wrote down our names. As Percy wrote down his name, I noticed him glance at the bottom of the sheet. Hey, do you guys remember Will Solis? The one who helped the nurse when you fell off the lockers? Annabeth giggled. Percy rolled his eyes. Yep, that one. He doesn't have anyone to go in a group with. Guess his other friends went together. Oh, we should totally write down his name with us, Jason exclaimed. Percy and Jason both made puppy eyes at me. I didn't really know Will. He was in the same ancient Greek class, and I think I shared a maths and physics class with him. But then again, I don't know what I'm learning in math, so I could be wrong. Fun. Percy grinned and scribbled Solis's name down under his, then shared a secret smile with Jason. I raised an eyebrow at the two, but didn't have the mental capacity to ask. Jason mentioned he had a class with Will after lunch finished and said he would tell him of the group. Percy double thumbs upped him before he and Annabeth made their way to the library for their shared free period. They claim it was to study, but I bet Annabeth was able to study for 2 minutes tops before being harassed into a makeout session with her boyfriend. Ah, young love. The rest of my day went by at a snail's pace, so I spent most of the time daydreaming about the trip. In my last period, maths, I noticed I had been right about Will being in the same class. I didn't realise I had been staring until he looked up from across the room and smiled. I smiled back awkwardly before quickly looking at the work I should have been doing. Will wasn't ugly, but he wasn't really my type. Right? Right? Shit. This wouldn't end well, would it? At the end of class, I cursed the seating plan, giving me a seat on the opposite side of the room to the door, and for putting Will right next to it, giving him an easy opportunity to talk to me. Hi, Nico. Will had a very beautiful smile. Not that I was looking at his mouth at all. You and your friends are the best for letting me join your group. Guess there are some benefits to helping people after they fall off lockers. Yeah, totally. Super happy to be of service. I rubbed the back of my neck and gave a small smile. Damn, I didn't know this guy at all and was already smiling at him. Next thing I knew, his textbook would start flying. Do you mind if I put your number in my phone, just so we can talk about the trip? Also, I need help with my ancient Greek, and you're the best in the class, Phil asked. Well, that eliminated step one of get a date, Nico's version. Wait, what? Why the fuck am I going through the steps of dating? I don't even know if he's gay. I realized he was expecting a response. I felt my cheeks grow warm. Oh, yeah, sure. He passed me his mobile, and I typed in my phone number and quickly handed it back. Thanks, man. Will gave another enchanting smile and waved. See you around. I waved and mumbled a quiet see you. Fuck, I'm too gay to function.